Hi everybody, Bob Sokoler, Medley Sokoler team from the offices here at RE/MAX Properties East with an update for you. This is for you, for family, relatives, friends, anybody looking to buy or sell their home. We want to be able to help them and help you and to educate you on what the latest is with the market. And the good news is, and I think this really is really good news, we're seeing a lot of home sales in the first-time home buyer market. Those are homes that are in the $50,000 to about $160,000 or $170,000. And of course, you probably know, $8,000 tax credit that's being offered by the government now is helping to spur on those home sales. Additionally, lower interest rates and good prices on homes, that's all helping. Of course, if you haven't owned a home in the past 3 years, or you've never owned a home, then you are eligible for that $8,000 tax credit. There's some other information I wanted to share with you, family and friends, and anybody looking to buy or sell, that I think is pretty important. It's information that's coming out from the National Association of Realtors. But rather than just feed this to you, let's do it in the form of a game show, don't you think? Make it a little interesting, a little entertaining for you. For example, if you were going to go out right now and buy a home, where would you start to look? Would it be a newspaper? Would you drive around the community? Or would you look on television, one of those television shows? Or would you look on the internet? The answer is the internet. In fact, in 2008, would you believe that 87% of all people who are looking for homes are starting on the internet or occasionally going to the internet to get that information? That's pretty impressive, don't you think? Okay, next. What would you say if I asked you, once someone saw a home on the internet, what did they do? Did they go out and take a drive to go see the home? Did they call a realtor? Or did they get pre-qualified to buy that home? If you said go out and look at the home as a drive-by, you would be correct. In fact, 77% of all buyers, once they saw a home on the internet, if they're living in the city that they're looking for, actually drove by the home. Here's something else that's of interest to you. When looking online at the internet and looking for homes, what was the one thing that they thought was most useful? What would a buyer, and maybe even a seller, think was most useful in selling a home? Would it be neighborhood information, a virtual tour of a home, or maybe photos of the home, or maps of where the home is? If you said photos, you are absolutely correct. In fact, look at this. 86% of the people who are looking online at homes loved the fact that it had photos. So how does that set up with us? Well, you probably know we have multiple websites, and we use high-quality pictures when we do our listings to give potential buyers a really good look inside, and we also do video tours. Here's something else I thought you'd find interesting, and that is when people are looking online, where are they looking? In fact, they use the multiple listing service, which we can help you set up for anybody who's looking to buy or sell a home and get prices and area comps so you know what homes are worth. They also go to Realtor.com. In fact, 48% of all buyers are going to Realtor.com. That's pretty impressive. And we're on Realtor.com, our listings are, and we buy the enhanced listings, which give many, many more pictures and also the videos that we do. So that's really important. And it's also very expensive, just so you know, but we think it's worth it. And then they use our agent websites, but you can see that's kind of a list of what home buyers are looking at and where they're looking when they go to buy a home. So what does this mean to you? Well, it's very simple. If someone says to you, hey, do you know where most people start to look for information about homes? You now know, because of the polls that we've just showed you, the information is the internet. And then internet websites, also GLAR, which is the Greater Louisville Association of Realtors, and also Realtor.com. This is some basic information to help you be an expert about your home. Which, by the way, if you're not getting our market snapshots, let us know, because these market snapshots that we can set up so you can track the price and sales of homes in your area are valuable information that'll keep you up to date on how homes are selling in your neighborhood. If you're not getting it, let us know. Now, here's the most important thing of all this to us as realtors that we want to share with you. And that is, when people come to look for a realtor, where do they find them? The answer actually is from maybe you, from a relative or a friend, a neighbor even. And 43% of all buyers are getting that information to start their home search. And we hope you have enough confidence in us, the Medley Sokoler team, to recommend us to your friends and your family and anybody you know who's looking to buy or sell a home. we'll be sure to take expert care of those people, and they'll probably call you, thanking you. Like when you recommend a good restaurant and they call you to thank you for recommending the restaurant. Well, that's the type of care that we want to give your friends and relatives, and maybe yourself, when it comes to buying or selling a home, so they call you to let you know, hey, thanks for recommending the Medley Sokoler team. Have a great weekend and a great derby. I'm Bob Sokoler, the Medley Sokoler team, RE/MAX Properties East.